This is Tuck with Tuck GC, and today we are out in Arlington, Virginia. This is a really nice project we just finished up with an apron, a driveway border, and a little bit of custom stonework. Now I'm going to get into some details about this apron here to show you how we fixed a little bit of a problem that they had here on the site. You might have seen this in a few more of my videos, how we lower and depress these aprons. Let's take a closer look. Now basically, from the point that we went on the sidewalk back there, even though this curb line here is supposed to be the same height as the walkway here, believe it or not, this went up in the air, so you could imagine it, 5-6 inches higher here, and then that made this apron way out of what the actual code is of how much slope it can have and for normal cars to be able to get into the driveway. Now they had this beautiful stone walkway in place that we didn't want to tear out. It's a gorgeous walkway, so we were able to just go back 3 pieces here, saw cut it. We then tapped into this with rebar, put a new base, poured concrete, and actually lowered this whole thing down about 4 inches. So you'll see the slope starting on the driveway there, and it's mainly in this corner here where the issue is. So we were able to slope this down, depress this apron over 4 inches, and then starting on this side, depressing down, so this whole thing lowered, so now you'll be able to get any kind of car in here. And you can see it's a very mild entrance now, where before it was fairly steep. So this was all done through Arlington County with the proper permits, and they approved us on doing this special construction to get the apron to work a little better. Arlington does require us to put this curing compound, so unfortunately it's a little unsightly than just having the nice concrete back there cure, but it's something that they do require us to do. So normally I will do that on the county property, but not on the private residence, just because aesthetics wise it doesn't look nearly as good. Now I will say, once this driveway cures completely and it's almost the white color, and some of this curing compound wears off, it'll look almost identical, but it may take a year or so till that happens. But let's take a look at these pavers and everything. So this was a beautiful border that we put in here. It's a bell guard paver. It's I think it's called the Origins, a midnight color. Put a Gator Max G2 slate gray sand in, and it really ties in really nicely with some of the dark features they have on the house, tying into the flagstone, and they really wanted something that accented and popped nicely. So here's a side shot of that slope. Again, it's pretty definitive how it goes down there. So before, it was literally all the way up there, and you can imagine how steep of an entrance that was. So we were able to fix that. And again, this still needs to be a little acid wash. There's a little bit of calcium deposits and stuff there, but it really looks nice, blends in nicely. Once this is all acid washed and cleaned, you won't even know. But I'm gonna wait about 30 days to do that. And there's the existing walkway. Now we're actually bidding another small job just to kind of finish this up. We may be putting some river rock in there. We may be changing these walls up and adding a planter wall over there. So come back in a month or so and maybe you'll see some additional work on this job. There's that apron from the driveway. All right, and here's one final parting shot. Please give us a call for any of your concrete, stonework, masonry, and especially the apron work. That is our specialty. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.